Rachel, how are you?
Good. Okay, so first question I have for everybody is raise your hand if you believe in the death penalty.
What kind of death penalty?
There's only one kind. All right, now raise your hand if you don't believe in the death penalty.
It's okay.
It's okay, guys. Okay, so obviously my topic today is going to be about why the death penalty should be abolished.
Oh.
So, yeah, we got a lot of people in here, I noticed, that are in favor of it, so I'm just gonna, my goal or objective is for you guys to understand the other side and acknowledge the other side. So here's a quote, or a little bit background information about the death penalty it was established for punishment of crimes, and it can be imposed on anybody for murder, large-scale trafficking, attempted murder of a witness, any political leader. A few ways that they do the death penalty is either lethal injection, gas chamber, firing squad, and electrocution. It's important to know that when deciding if they're going to execute you or not, they don't take into account mental illness, and that's really big. That's a lot of people don't really realize that. They just think that they do and they don't. This quote I want everyone to really take in is, why do we kill people who kill people to show people that killing people is wrong? It's really a tongue twister, so I'm going to read it again. Why do we kill people who kill people to show people that killing people is wrong? That goes into my top reason. I think that capital punishment is an immoral cycle, and what I mean by that is you cannot say you have no remorse or mercy for somebody who kills somebody and then allow yourself to speak positive on the death penalty. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't say that taking a human's life is immoral and then go support, engage, and support the death penalty. It doesn't work that way. It's contradicting. It's 100% in a cycle, because you can't execute the murderer, then execute the executor that murdered the murderer. You can't execute the taxpayers. You can't execute it's this immoral cycle. You can't execute everybody, because then it just doesn't work.
Are we allowed to say anything or chat?
I'd rather just go through it all. I'd rather just go through it all.
You're in debate class though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the end, you guys.
I'll get you.
At the end, you guys can say whatever you believe. I definitely believe that we should be holding the state to the same moral standards as us as citizens, and the death penalty supports double standards, and I don't believe in that. It should not be a thing. It should not exist in the situation. It's important to note that the death penalty does not stop people from committing crimes, okay? And what I mean by that is that person that has killed over 100 people, you think they're going to stop when they get to 102? No, they're going to keep going to 100, 300, 400, 500, 6, okay? They're not going to stop when they get to 107 and say, man, I don't think I'm going to kill that person because that death penalty. Like, no one says that. They're already cycling up. So, yeah. And then I also put that a society that respects life, right? We think life is amazing, but yet we deliberately go and kill human beings. I strongly believe that anyone could be rehabilitated. Now, I'm not saying that they can be rehabilitated and put back into society. I believe that that would cause a danger to the people around them. But I do believe that it's important as a society that we stop assuming that those people don't want to be rehabilitated, okay? Because this is like such a complex, controversial topic, I do believe that you guys should be putting yourself in the position where you're being executed or not, and you should ask yourself, do you deserve a second chance?
You're killing me. You're killing me.
Another reason I state is that the death penalty is not global justice, okay? It is not global justice. It is a symptom of culture of violence. It's not a solution to it, okay? I state up here that if a severe punishment can deter crime, then permanent imprisonment is severe enough to deter any rational person from committing a violent crime. I believe that is 100% discriminatory, and I state statistics show that the color of a defendant and victim's skin plays a crucial and unacceptable role in determining who receives the death penalty in America. This is absolutely wrong. It's unmoral, and change needs to occur. I also state that Black lives do not matter nearly as much as white ones when it comes to the death penalty. I'm not just saying that because I have black skin. Statistics show that that is true, okay? It's all minority groups. A lot of people some people don't have a fair trial because of this, and they don't have money. Like, they don't have enough money to get a fair trial. What can you do? I say that you can protest. I'm a firm believer in Black Lives Matter, and I know you guys are probably thinking, well, she has black skin, so why wouldn't she support Black Lives Matter? But this summer I spent a lot of time protesting with my best friend, my twin sister, Rebecca, and then a friend you had, Bethany Brown. We protested, and it was so empowering to see just thousands of people gather for this change that they want to see, and so many people were heard, so many people were motivated, and maybe the change, you can't see the change happening, but later in the years, hopefully you'll be able to see that. Contact your local senators in Congress. That is huge if you want to see change, and I say that you should speak out and create the change you wish to see. And this is important because even though you guys may not believe that the death penalty should be abolished, it's still important for you guys who supports the other side to go out and create the change that you guys wish to see, if that makes sense. So that's all my reasons and what you can do to stop, get the death penalty abolished. Thank you.
Cool. Passion. I love the passion.